So we are discussing about this case, a particular case in which the velocity of the board with respect to the ground VB will be perpendicular to the bank of the river. So if I assume y-axis perpendicular to the bank of the river and x-axis parallel to it, मुझे बताओ, for this case, what will the x component of velocity of board be? Now everyone, look at the direction of VB bar and tell me x component of that, what will it be? Now everyone, VB bar is along y-axis, so x component क्या होगा? X component will be 0. It should be 0. So if I compare these two, VB bar and this, from the equation of VB bar in terms of VR minus VBR, it is what? X component of VB is nothing but VR minus VBR sin theta. And this is equal to 0. Which means sin theta क्या हो जाएगा? VR upon VBR. Sin theta will be equal to what? VR upon VBR. Right? That is only when theta is equal to sine inverse speed of the river upon speed of the boat with respect to river. For this value of theta, the pitch will be 0 or the drift will be 0. Clear? Yes or no? Is this clear? Now in this case, time taken to cross the river. बता दो क्या होगा? इस केस में time taken to cross the river. What will it be? Look at your notes and answer simple. For this case, what will be the time taken to cross the river? And I need your notes today. Okay. I am creating an assignment in Google Classroom now. So I need your class notes basically. I'll get it now. Upload by 4 o'clock. Until 3:15 you have the class. After that, just scan and upload it. It doesn't take much time, right? Scanning 5 minutes, it takes 5 minutes of time. Right? So I'm creating it now. What you will do is you will upload it by 4. I need your notes. Okay? It's compulsory. Yeah, this chapter, only for this chapter. Okay? जो भी notes आपने class में लिखा, I need those notes. Okay? I want these notes. Okay? If you have added any extra information, no issues with that. कोई दिक्कत नहीं. Okay? But I need your class notes for this chapter. Okay, by 4 o'clock. Then, so for this theta automatically what happens? The boat will go perpendicular to the river. And in this case itself, if I go for time of flight will again remain the same. It is the distance along the y-axis upon the component of y-axis, component of velocity of boat along y-axis, which doesn't change, will be equal to VBR cos theta. So it's the same as the previous case. Okay? That's why I was telling that case 3 is a sub case of case 2. The time of flight doesn't change, which will become 0. Clear? Clear, right, everyone? So let's go into problems now. Okay. One and two, I think we have discussed. First, number 3. I think 3 you should be able to do. 3 1D part, you know. You look at question number 3. It's 1D part. So I'll leave question number 3 to you. Okay. Aviram, all that has been covered until now. Right. In this chapter in 2D, all that has been covered until now. I need notes on those. All those topics. Okay. Yeah. We'll go into question number 5 here. Try doing question number 5. Okay. Here, question number 5 is this. A man wants to reach B on the opposite bank of a river, flowing at a speed as shown in the figure. What minimum speed relative to water? You have to be very particular about this. What is the observer? Okay. So velocity of the man with respect to river, it is similar to what? It is comparable to velocity of the boat with respect to river. Right. So what minimum speed relative to water should the man have so that he can reach point B? Now, this is a good question here, interesting one. Everyone, is my voice audible and clear to you? Okay. Right. So, here, now the man is going from A to B. A to B with respect to ground. Okay. So with respect to ground, what will the velocity's direction be? A yoga. V velocity of man with respect to ground is this. Vm. Which means, let's suppose I'll go with this, the horizontal in this case, towards right is x-axis and upwards is y-axis. So A angle in a 45 degrees here, the angle with the vertical has been given as 45 degrees. Obviously, then the angle with the x-axis will also be 45 degrees. Right. Now, can I say that in this case, tan 45 degrees is equal to, obviously it will be equal to 1, but in terms of the components, x and y components, let's call it as the y component of man upon x component of man. And let's suppose this is theta instead of 45. I'll just call it as theta. What is theta? Theta is angle made with x-axis. Theta is angle made with x-axis and angle made with x-axis. How will you get that? Tan of angle made with x-axis is equal to y component upon x component. So Vmy upon Vmx. यही होगा. And obviously here theta is equal to 45 degrees. Tan theta will be equal to 1. And Vmy will be equal to Vmx. That is the x and y components of the velocity of man will be equal. कोई डाउट है इसमें? यहाँ तो कोई डाउट है? Everyone is this clear? कोई डाउट है तो अभी पूछ लो. If you have any confusion with any part, get it cleared now itself. Okay, now, so we do not know what the direction of VPR is. VPR का direction हमें नहीं पता. So I'll just call this as VPR or VMR, velocity of man with respect to river, and I'll take this angle with the y-axis as alpha. So obviously यहाँ पे VMR का, I take it in terms of vector components, VMR bar क्या हो जाएगा? It will be equal to minus VMR sin theta I cap plus VMR cos theta j cap. यही होगा ना? The same as the case अभी तक जो भी हमने किया. बोर्ड के प्लेस में it is a man. Simple. अच्छा, not theta alpha, no mistake. Not theta alpha. Because हमने angle को alpha consider किया. Clear? Then obviously the velocity of river is, यहाँ पे उन्होंने u दिया. The speed has been given as u. Okay, so I'll take it as it is towards right, so u I cap. And velocity of man is addition of these two, VMR bar plus VR bar. Right, which if you add it, it is nothing but u minus VMR sin alpha I cap plus VMR cos j cap. Clear? यहाँ तो कोई डाउट है किसी को भी? It's the same as whatever we have done until now. Nothing new. ठीक है, बोर्ड के प्लेस में मैन आ गया बस. Clear everyone? Right, now what is, again I'll make use of this tan theta wala equation. Tan theta is 45 degrees, so it is equal to 1. Tan theta is equal to 1, which implies Vm of y is equal to Vm of x. So if those two are equal, so u minus Vmr sin alpha is equal to Vmr cos alpha. Right? इसमें से हमें क्या मिल जाएगा? VMR या alpha. But thing is यहाँ पे how many variables do we have? इस equation में what are the variables? Figuring out variables and constant is one important point. देखो u has been given in the question here. So u is a constant, whereas VMR and alpha are variable. Those two are variable. If you can think in terms of this way, you can proceed with the question. Okay. So this is VMR. Clear? यहाँ तक कोई डाउट है? Right. So from this equation, if I need BMR, क्या हो जाएगा? U is equal to BMR will go towards right, और पे sin alpha plus cos alpha आ जाएगा. Right. So BMR will be equal to U upon sin alpha plus cos alpha. Right. Now I need BMR to be minimum. BMR is minimum will imply denominator should be maximum, right? Because U is constant. Denominator is maximum, which means sin alpha plus cos alpha should be maximum. Now, JEE students can tell this directly. Sin alpha plus cos alpha का maximum value क्या होगा? Sin alpha plus cos alpha का maximum value. JEE students, this is for you. Sin alpha plus cos alpha का maximum value. Trigonometry is done, and in trigonometry ये आया होगा. That would have come. Yes or no? Sin alpha plus cos alpha का maximum value. Trigonometry में आया नहीं? Did you get this in trigonometry? Yes or no? आपने किया होगा. उसका maximum value √2 होगा. It will be equal to √2. So if you have done it there properly, यहाँ पे directly can make use of the value. कहाँ? ये इसका तो √2 होगा. √2 use करो directly. Right. That's why properly understanding concepts and practicing is important. नहीं. Just message to the host one. You are messaging to the proper one. Okay. I'll show that to you. But ये समझ में आ गया ना? यहाँ तक समझ में आया क्या? BMR minimum होने के लिए denominator maximum होना चाहिए. That means sin alpha plus cos alpha should be maximum. Until now, is this clear to you? Yes or no? Everyone? And ये मत सोचना कि this is a question for JEE students. No. NEET वालों के लिए भी it's a question. Simple question. Karishma, which part? Which part? Do not ask me to repeat the complete question because I have been asking you steps whether it was clear to you or not. See here, what we had done was nothing. We first got VM bar. It's nothing but VB bar. वो मिल गया. Then initially we established that tan theta is equal to Bmy upon Bmx. Theta is 45 degrees, so tan theta is 1. So Bmy will be equal to Bmx. Right, Bmy will be equal to Bmx. Right. So ये हो गया Vmy is equal to Bmx. We have assumed variables, not assumed, they are variables. Okay. Variables क्या है? Constants क्या है? Variables are VMR and alpha, constant is U. And from the equation Vmy is equal to Vmx, I'll get U minus VMR sin alpha is equal to VMR cos alpha. Right, simplifying that for VMR, we get the equation for VMR as what? U upon sin alpha plus cos alpha. Now in the question, we have to find out the minimum value of VMR. U is constant, so numerator is constant. Then the denominator can vary. VMR minimum matlab denominator maximum. Right, denominator is sin alpha plus cos alpha, that should be maximum. Now how do we find out maxima? Maxima कैसे निकाल सकते हैं? Using differentiation, how do I find out maximum? Condition क्या होगा? Let's suppose, I'll assume y is equal to sin alpha plus cos alpha. Then what is the condition for maximum in this case? बता दो कोई. What is the condition for maximum? Its derivative with respect to the variable here, and dy by d alpha should be equal to 0. Dy by d alpha should be equal to 0, which means in this case if I differentiate sin alpha plus cos alpha, what will I get? Sin alpha ka derivative is cos alpha, and cos alpha ka derivative is minus sin alpha, and this should be equal to 0, which means cos alpha should be equal to sin alpha. When is this possible? When alpha is equal to 45 degrees, then this will be possible. And alpha is equal to pi by 4, then in that case this will be possible, right? So when alpha is equal to pi by 4, अब sin alpha plus cos alpha का value क्या होगा? It will be equal to what? Be equal to 1 by root 2 plus 1 by root 2, which is equal to how much? 2 by root 2. 2 by root 2 मतलब कितना हो जाएगा? Root 2. Clear? समझ में आया सबको? We first found out at which angle it will be a maximum. We got as pi by 4, 45 degrees. Then you're finding out the value of the sin alpha and cos plus cos alpha, and alpha is equal to 45 degrees, and that's the maximum value. Okay? Clear? Everyone, is this clear? Right? NEET students, is this clear to you? NEET वालों के लिए specially पूछ रहा हूँ. Clear, right? So once we get the maximum, we just have to substitute. VMR का minimum value क्या होगा then? VMR is equal to u upon sin alpha plus cos alpha. Which means VMR का minimum value will be equal to what? U upon root 2. This whenever sin alpha plus cos alpha is maximum. You can just remember this. याद रख लेना. You can NEET वाले याद रखो इसे. ठीक है? Clear now? Everyone, is this clear? Okay. Then I'm going to question number 13 here, 13 of NCERT. Okay. Let me crop it. This is the question here. Something like this. A man can swim with a speed of 40 kilometers per hour. Right? Speed कितना है यहाँ पे? 40 kilometers per hour. When in still water. The wordings are more important here. In still water, मतलब when the water is not moving, that's obvious speed. मतलब with respect to the water, the speed of the man or velocity of man with respect to river will be 4 kilometers per hour. That's the speed with which he will be swimming in the water, or with respect to water. Right? How long does he take to cross a river 1 kilometer wide? The width of the river is 1 kilometer. If the river flows steadily matlab it means constant speed, right? Constant. At 3 kilometer per hour, and the velocity of the river or the speed of the river is 3 kilometer per hour. And he makes his strokes normal to the river current. Normal to river current. मतलब velocity of the man with respect to river कैसा है यहाँ पे? The river is going towards right, and the man is trying to go upwards. Right, so his speed with respect to the river is upwards. Okay? His speed with respect to the river. With respect to the river, he is trying to go vertically upwards, like vertically perpendicular to the river, not vertically. He is trying to go perpendicular to the river. But obviously, we know that because of the speed of the river, which is towards right, velocity of the man will be something like this. And if we start at O, he'll go until A. Okay? So this is the case, first case जो हमने discuss किया. Right, so try doing this. I leave that to you now. अभी करो. Try doing it now itself. Do it fast. निकालना क्या है आपको? How far down the river does he go when the reaches the other bank? मतलब क्या निकालना है आपको? Down the river मतलब you have to find out the distance BA, the pitch or the drift. ठीक है? Do it. Yeah, correct. Do it, make it fast. Simple direct question, case one का. You can refer your notes of case one. From that also you can directly do. The steps are simple. First, find out the time taken to cross the river. Then go for the pitch. Then you should be able to do easily. Do it now. Abhi karo, make it fast. You have to find BA in this case. Soumya and Anisha are also correct. But only always Soumya and Anisha have done this. और किसने किया ही नहीं अभी तक. Yes. क्या होगा इस केस में आंसर? The steps are simple. You have to find out the time of flight and then you have to find out the drift or the pitch. Time of flight will be equal to D upon VMR in this case, which is 1 upon 4 hour, 1 upon 4 hours हो गया यहाँ पे. And then यहाँ पे pitch, which if we call it as B, will be equal to velocity of river into the time of the total time, which will be equal to what? Velocity of river 3 दिया होगा उन्होंने, 3 into 1 by 4, which is 3 by 4 kilometers or 750 meters. ठीक है? This what it will be. Okay. I'll go into the next question. Okay. The next one. I'm solving questions from NCERT. So there will be simple questions, but again, it's a bare minimum that you have to do this. Look at this. This question is based on, again, let's see, what's the question? In a harbor, wind is blowing at a speed of 72 km per hour, and the flag on the mast of a boat anchored in a harbor flutters along northeast direction. मतलब यहाँ पे if towards right is east, ऊपर की तरफ अगर north हो गया, then the wind का जो direction है, wind will flow in the northeast direction, right? The velocity of wind is along the northeast direction. The speed of the wind has been given as 72 km per hour. Now, if the boat starts moving at a speed of 51 km per hour to the north, what is the direction of the flag on the mast of the boat? क्या होगा? Can anyone tell? यहाँ पे the boat is going upwards along north, as the wind is this northeast, मतलब obviously angle will be 45 degrees and 45 degrees. So यहाँ पे दोनों के बीच में angle 45 degrees. ठीक है? So in this case, what is the direction of the flag on the mast of the boat? Do it. You just have to get the resultant. Do it now. Now direction निकालना होगा in terms of angle. Try doing it in terms of angle with the north. Find it out in terms of angle made with the north direction. Do it. Make it fast. Resultant लेके करना होगा आपको. It should be simple. Let me create the assignment until then. See here, the boat is trying to go upwards towards north. The velocity of boat with respect to wind will be towards north. velocity of wind is along the northeast, whereas the boat, okay, the boat will not go in these two directions, it will go somewhere in between, right? Velocity of boat will be somewhere in between, not even these two. समझ आ रहे हैं ना? This is velocity of boat. Yes or no? ये समझ आ रहा है कि आपको velocity of boat? Right? आपको velocity of boat का direction निकालना होगा with respect to the vertical. That's what you have to do. Do it. With respect to the vertical, find out the angle. अच्छा, sorry, just a minute. Question एक बार पढ़ लो. I think एक मिनट रुको. There might be a mistake here. So इन्होंने बोला if the boat starts moving at a speed of 51 km per hour to the north. So this is ये question के हिसाब से is this with respect to the ground or with respect to the wind? That's what's important to us. If we get that, then it will be clear to us. It should have been more clearly mentioned, but again, from this question, what are we able to understand? Is it with respect to ground or what? There is someone standing on the ground, okay, with respect to the ground. With respect to the ground, the boat is going in the north direction. Right? So, ये होगा velocity of the boat. Not with respect to the wind, but with respect to the ground. That's what the question means. It should have been more clearly mentioned, but let's just go with this. Okay? So we have VB bar and VW bar. दोनों हैं हमारे पास. Velocity of boat and the velocity of the wind. दोनों directions. Now what we have to do is we have to find out the direction of the